up, y'all? Making a video for my hunters, my BM hunters out there who are looking for one button. Um, it's kind of laughably insane how easy it is. Actually, on BM Hunter right now, mainly because of the tuning and stuff. So, if you're just looking for a really easy way in to get maybe 1800 on a character, or you want to learn BM Hunter and don't want to learn all the buttons off the rip, this one's for you. So GSE is going to be a add-on you can download that allows you to have advanced macros or keybinds or cast sequences. And so with the one that I have for BM, I didn't make many changes to it. Deck actually on Wild Lazy Macros designed most of this, and super easy. The only thing I had to change or really modify were my mouse overs and of course some of my cast and cursor stuff. But just kind of for proof of the pudding, I hadn't played BM ever until I got this and added it in 1800 in less than a week and a half of playing. So how it kind of functions. Now the only things you have to do manual are like PvP talents because I didn't macro into that. So when you're doing it, and you have to make sure you adjust your macro usage. So of course when you're doing it, you can see up, and then you basically just press and hold, and it's goofy. It actually has a lot of damage. Just for some perspective here, doing almost 800k single target, 850, maybe a little higher, 900, almost a milli single target. There we go, milli single target with this. And for perspective, I don't really have that much PvP gear or enchantments on it, so one button works really well. If you guys do decide to get it, I'll put a link below in the description, but what you'll do is you'll click import, you'll include your code here. Once you have your sequences loaded up, you'll have your sequences right here. You'll need to make some adjustments by removing the actual trinket usage, and then of course if you need to change any of your pet usages that come with it. So once you get that, you're going to go over to your key bindings over here. I have my mouse set up just for the visual. On my mouse, on my buttons right here, you can see that I have my enable turbo, which is basically means that when I press this button or press and hold this button, it's going to press it 20 times a second, so I can go through my rotation pretty quickly, which allows me to do substantial DPS or continue to do the damage without missing a beat in terms of like GCDs, etc. Depending upon how bad or how good your latency is with the server, how good your MS is, etc., you're going to want to make adjustments to how quickly that presses through, because if you cycle too quickly and it's cycling faster than what you're able to keep up with the server, it's not going to do well in terms of performance. So I have a razor. Similar mice might have other options to do so. I just have the two buttons on my mouse to do so for single target and of course AoE. So once you do it, you set your key bindings here. Mine's just set to my one mouse button, set to my sequence, and then of course which talent loadouts do I want. I only have one for my BM. It makes it really easy. So really intuitive for the most part once you get it set up. BM, like I said, is probably the easiest. I've got the least amount of experience playing BM and truthfully playing Hunter really at all in PvP, but was able to get 1800 this month easy thanks to the changes and part of the changes that happened with it. So if you're looking for if you decide to do PvP and you're looking for like the mouse over stuff, I can include those if you want to hit me up in the comments and I'll make sure I can add them for you. But making sure you have your pet sacrifice, etc., are all important stuff. Your focus targets for your scatter shot, etc., makes it incredibly easy. So last thing, if you're looking for where to find the actual code that you can operate off, I use Dex High Performance off of Wild Lazy Macros. He did a really good job breaking it down, included his single target and of course his AoE, and even he has a video kind of explaining his rotation with it, but super helpful in terms of getting it done. So Wild Lazy Macros, I'll include it in the comments below or in the details below. So outside of that, appreciate you guys stopping in. If you liked enough, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and if you have any questions on how to set up or how to get it working, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you.